The suspects allegedly attacked an SBV cash van and made off with an undisclosed amount of money. Today it's expected that thousands of security officers in the cash and transit industry will march in major cities across the country. The marches follow the increase in cash and transit heists, especially in Gauteng, Mpumalanga and KwaZulu-Natal. For more on the bail application of the 7 suspects who were arrested for the cash and transit heist in Limpopo, we cross live to SABC News witness Tiva.
Yes, morning. We're here in Seshego, where a number of police officers have been deployed in and outside the court precinct. And unlike in the previous court proceedings, today we're seeing police officers heavily armed here. And we've just been told that all the 7 suspects will be brought to court in the next few minutes. And a number of community members have already packed the gallery here to come and witness today's court proceedings, where the seven suspects will be presenting their cases in court, convincing the presiding magistrate on why they should be released on bail. Let me also highlight that these 7 suspects are facing charges related to robbery, possession of unlicensed firearm, possession of stolen vehicles, among others. And as I've indicated, a number of police officers are here, and security has been generally beefed up in Seshego, where police officers from other police stations have been brought to come and also ensure that these safe proceedings here in the Seshego Magistrates Court.
Witness, just give us a sense of how the community feel in terms of their safety with the rampant increase in cash and transit heists.
Yes, I've indicated with a number of them who are here to come and witness today's proceedings. They've indicated that one reason that made them to come here is to be able to see the suspects themselves, because as community members, whenever they see these cash in transit cash vans moving around the province or around Polokwane, they fear for their safety, because they don't know when the suspects are going to hit them. Because in Limpopo, we're reporting these incidents on a weekly basis. You remember last week there was another one on the Tsanin Hoedspruit road, where a group of criminals also made off with an undisclosed amount of money. And in that particular incident, 6 suspects were cornered and were arrested in the Hoedspruit area. And as and when we do such stories, community members are giving us an indication that they want the law enforcement agencies, mainly the police, to beef up their game to ensure that the citizens are safe, and also those who are driving luxurious vehicles are also doing so in fear, because they fear that they might be hijacked at any point, because some of these criminals are really targeting these luxurious vehicles when they are about to commit such acts.
So here in Gauteng this morning, the workers of cash in transit companies are marching in protest against feeling unsafe against this onslaught. What's happening in Limpopo? Are there any marches? Is there a sense that the people working in this sector are feeling unsafe?
What basically happened last week is that we managed to interact with a number of these guards who are working in this sector, and they've told us that they're also not feeling safe, because the working environment for them is not conducive. You find them that they don't have the equipment that really matches that of those that are used by criminals whenever they attack them. So what they want their bosses to ensure that they create a conducive environment for them to also feel safe, because at the end of the day, what they are saying, they are basically saying that they are not getting the salaries or money that speaks to the kind of work that they are doing.
Thanks there to witness coming to us from Polokwane, and the court case against the 7 suspects arrested after a cash and transit